What you don't seem to understand, Miss Marilyn de Christo, is that the throne is established in righteousness. Proverbs 16:12. And righteous indignation in a wicked world is greater than lip service and kind of giddiness and kind of what you call being happy. When you're happy in an evil world with unrepentant sinners, you're delighting in evil with them and you're spitting Luciferian propaganda. The appropriate Christian response, and it's a walk in the park to prove it, is righteous indignation. What's going on right now is worse than the money lenders in the temple. If you're happy because you've disassociated, not because you're attacking them with righteous indignation and scripture, it's because you're in the spirit of Lucifer and delighting in evil. It is that simple. You have no viable counterargument. And you also don't seem to understand the good and evil person argument. When an evil person does a good person wrong, especially one that's willing to give them everything, okay, they're despicable, whether they're male or female. When you do the most righteous person wrong, who's proven righteous indignation and righteousness at the highest level, which is focused moral intensity and pinpointed universal moral precision to create that focused moral intensity, then you are scum. Who you do wrong has very much to do with how much of a scumbag you are. Look at Judas and Jesus. No female has the right to reject me because they'll have gone beyond what Judas did against the king. And I am the King of Kings. Because God is a God of order, not disorder, and peace with God. There's no peace for the wicked, is what Isaiah said. So what it means to be a God of peace is peace with God. Okay? The Spirit of God must come through the king first. You must obey my moral commands to tap in through me to God. We see that in Proverbs. We see what Jesus said. Okay? A throne is established in righteousness. When the king's heart is in the Lord's hands, it's like a stream of water that he channels to those who please him. Okay? That's how he rewards the people, through the king. I am the king. I'm not equal to you. I'm greater. Okay? Every church person could come together and argue, well, it's all of us versus one of you. I'm still the king. Could John the Baptist's followers say that to John the Baptist and be right? No. Could King David's followers say that to King David and be right? No. If you're a follower of universal pinpointing moral precision, righteousness, justice, and the characteristics of God, you have to obey God through me, or you're cheating me out of my right to lead. One of the first rules that was made through Moses is thou shalt not steal, and thou shalt have no other gods but me. Idols, right? You become a false idol as you believe that you're connecting to God yourself while cheating the most righteous person out of his right to lead. And it's obvious for many reasons. One is deeds. What deeds do you have to prove? Okay, Jesus in John 10 said to the Jews, you know by my works that I'm the Messiah and the Son of God. Okay? Another is brain function. How can you, who lack the brain function to effectively sense the presence of God because you're not a martial artist, say to the top martial artist that you're equal to me, or you don't know God as well as I do? You see how you're wrong. And it's wrong for me not to try to correct you. Okay, that's why I try to correct people. Okay? And when you go as far as to accuse me, the only person in the true spirit of God on the planet, okay, of being in the spirit of self-righteousness, when I've a million reasons all throughout my videos of why I am the Messiah, okay, then you've accused the Spirit of God and God himself. And that is sick.